Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The Honorable, the Head of Bachelor of Office Administration Education Study Program, Mr. Roni Faslah, S.PD, M.PD, and then the Honorable Board of Examiners. First of all, I would like to thanks to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala for His blessing, and then I would like to thanks to Mr. Dr. Christian WIRADENDI WOLOR, SAMM, and Mr. MAULANA AMIRUL ADHA, S.PD, M.PD as my supervisor, and all practice who helped me carrying out in this thesis. In this video, I will present my thesis research, and the title is The Influence of Self-Efficacy and Soft Skills on Work Readiness of Studies of the Fakultas of Economics, the University of Jakarta. But before I start my presentation, let me introduce myself first. My name is Farah Dila Syifa. I am a student of Office Administration Education 2019, Faculty of Economics, the University of Jakarta. Students are faced with the choice of field of work that is influenced by readiness and ability factors supported by knowledge and expertise. As a result of preliminary observation regarding the work readiness of 30 students of the Faculty of Economics, the University of Jakarta, there are 16 students still feel that they are not ready to work. The results of the subclass, there are at least 673,49,000 unemployed in Indonesia who are university graduates. The result of preliminary observation show that two main factors that can affect students' work readiness. There are self-efficacy and soft skills. The purpose of this research is first, to determine the effect of self-efficacy on work readiness of students of the Faculty of Economics, the University of Jakarta. Second, to determine the effects on work readiness of students of the Faculty of Economics, the University of Jakarta. And then third is to determine the effect of self-efficacy and soft skills on work readiness of students of the Faculty of Economics, the University of Jakarta. Supporting theory. Work readiness is condition of harmony between physical maturity, mental learning experience, and the willingness to work that is owned by someone. The indicators of work readiness is self-view, physical conditions, responsibility, skills, emotional control, adaptations, and cooperation. Self-efficacy is a belief to complete a job owned by someone in order to achieve the goals to be achieved. The indicators of self-efficacy are ability to control emotions, optimism, responsibility, and ability to complete work. And then the last, soft skills. Soft skills is one's intra- and interpersonal skills in developing performance that build motivational abilities, communicators, and face the challenge of a dynamic global work of work. And then the indicators of soft skill are communication skills, cooperation, quality of work, and adaptation. Relevant research. First is the influence of hard skills, soft skills, and self-efficacy on work readiness in final students of the Management Department of FEB Unstrat Manado by Rutella 2022. The results of the study is hard skill, self-efficacy, soft skills have a significant positive effects on students' work readiness. And then relevant research number 2 is work readiness, skills, and career self-efficacy, a case of Malaysian private university by Hanafi 2019. The research result, there is a significant positive relationships between the variable of skills, self-efficacy, and career readiness. And the number 3, self-efficacy and work readiness among vocational high school students by Mardiati 2019. The results of the study, self-efficacy has a significant effect on work readiness with the F test, namely 22.768 with a significance level P of 0.000. And then the last relevant research is the influence of soft skills, self-efficacy, work motivation, and organizational shifts on work readiness by Rahmadani, 2018. The result of the study is soft skills, self-efficacy, work motivation have a positive and significant effect of work readiness. And then this is my research framework. And then the next, research time. The research was conducted by researchers from December 2022 until May 2023. The research place is conducted in 4 study programs at the Faculty of Economics, State University of Jakarta. And then types of research is quantitative research, use survey methods with Likert scale, and the data that researchers take are primary data or data that researchers obtain directly. Population in this research is Faculty of Economics students in semester H, totaling 439, and then the sample is 139 students. And then data collection technique of this research are literature study for chapter 2 and chapter 3, and then preliminary study for chapter 1, and then field study for chapter 4 and chapter 5. And then the next is data analysis technique. Testing the research hypothesis was carried out using the structural equation model or SEM approach based on partial least square or PLS. And then have 2 model. First is outer model. Outer model is to assess the validity and reliability of the model. And then number 2 is inner model, to predict the relationship between latent variables. Okay, the next is descriptive analysis. The descriptive analysis, it can be seen that the average rating of respondents to variable self-efficacy, soft skills, and work readiness are included in the criteria of strongly agree. And then this is outer models. We are known that variable self-efficacy, soft skills, and work readiness entirely on the loading factor value above 0.7. So, in a manner convergence said to be valid. Next is discriminant validity. The HTMT value of pairs x1 and x2, and then x1 and y, and then x2 and y is above 0.9, so that evaluation HTMT's discriminant validity was fulfilled. And then number 2, discriminant validity cross-loading. Each item is correlated more tall with the variable it measures, so evaluation discriminant validity cross-loading is fulfilled. And then the last is discriminant validity Warner-Laker. Root value of a variable more big from correlation between variable. It means in a manner whole evaluation discriminant validity is met because more diagonal axis big from another variable. Then this is reliability. The results show that whole variable meets convergent validity because on the composite reliability value is above 0.7 and the AV value is above 0.5. So that whole variable already fulfill criteria reliable. And then inner models. Based on the pictures, we can explain that independent variable have influence in a manner simultaneous to variable dependent. And then, based on these pictures, R square, we can also explain that its variable self-efficacy and soft skills have high influence to variable work readiness. Okay, this is hypothesis testing. We can see together. And then the last is conclusion. Yeah. Conclusion of this research are: hypothesis 1, construct efficacy self-owned t-statistical value of 4.135 more big of 1.96 and the p-value of 76 is more than 0.000 small from 0.05. Because that, hypothesis first state that there is influence positive between self-efficacy to work readiness accepted. Hypothesis 2, the soft skills construct has t-statistical value of 0.2776 more big of 1.96 and p-values of 0.049 more small from 0.05. Because that, hypothesis both state that there is influence positive between soft skills against work readiness accepted. Hypothesis 3, variable self-efficacy and soft skills simultaneous influence positive to work readiness students, Faculty of Economics, the University of Jakarta. From F-squared calculations, variable self-efficacy to variable work readiness of 0.370th, whereas F-squared value of soft skills variable to work readiness of 2.31. The values show that variable self-efficacy and variable soft skills have influence currently to variable work readiness. This means hypothesis third accepted. Implications of this research are: first, to give new knowledge and information addition for researchers in the next research. Second, is become search reference for lecturers and university, especially in the Faculty of Economics, to help the students in increased work readiness level with give experience, theory, or more practice tip in accordance intended direction for to be more confident in their abilities. And then the last is students expected capable increase to be more confident in their abilities and upgrading the skills needed in the world of work. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's all present about my thesis. Thank you very much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.